Thank you for ordering the Sever Solution Kit for your child. Included in the kit is a pediatric night splint with instructions for use and casting supplies. When you open the white pediatric orthotics box, you will find a package of STS slipper socks. Each package contains 1 pair. We will send an extra package just in case it's needed. If not used, you can return it to us with the molds. There are also 2 blue clips and 2 plastic bags. In addition to these items, you will also need a basin or bucket of cool water, gloves, which you will wear throughout the process to avoid getting resin on your hands, and a towel to protect the work area. Here are some of the basics as well as a few hints of the proper technique in using the STS slipper sock. In order to obtain an accurate mold of the foot using the slipper sock, it is important that first-time users carefully read the instructions provided in each box before starting the process. First, have your child sit on an elevated stool or table so that their feet do not touch the ground. Place the plastic bag over your child's bare foot. Open the pouch at the tear notch. Remove the sock from the pouch and remove the cellophane plastic wrap. Unroll and unfold the sock and open it so the inside surfaces are not sticking together. With the toe end pointing downward, dip the sock completely in the basin of cool water. Squeeze the sock 2 or 3 times, like a sponge, to make sure the water activates the resin. This process should only take a few seconds. Remove the sock from the basin and gently squeeze out the excess water so the sock is not dripping wet. Gently spread open and carefully apply the sock over the toes. Make sure the toe box stitch line is directly over the top of the toes and extends evenly on each side. Using both hands, slide your fingers along the elastic band, stretch the sock out, and pull the sock up over the back of the heel as high as possible to create a deep heel cup. After the sock is in place, there may be some bridging across the instep area, creating a gap between the sock and the foot. To eliminate this gap, you will need to use the slipper clip to bring the sock in closer to the foot. The slipper clip is designed to act like a Mary Jane type of shoe strap to cinch up the instep area. Holding 1 clip in each hand, between the thumb and index finger, direct your attention to the instep of the foot. At the highest point of the arch, hook the clip just under the elastic band and gently pull the band upward to bring the sock in close to the instep area so no gapping takes place. Next, direct your attention to the back of the heel and pull up the heel to ensure a deep heel cup. With the sock in place and the clips anchored securely, massage the slipper sock well into the bottom of the foot, focusing on the arch. If the resin feels tacky, wet your gloves or mist the sock surface with a fine spray of water from your plastic spray bottle. Keep wetting the sock with your gloves until there is no tackiness and the resin becomes slippery. Continue massaging the sock to work out any wrinkles. You will begin to feel a slight warming as the resin cures. This is normal. When the warmth begins to level off, you have about 45 seconds of working time left, and the foot is ready to be held in neutral position. Hold the foot in the neutral position until the resin hardens. If your gloves slip, use a gauze pad to improve your grip. Total cure time depends on the temperature of the water. This should take approximately 45 to 60 seconds. Do not attempt removal of the sock before it has fully hardened, as the finished mold may be deformed if removed too soon. Once the cast has completely hardened, release the clips on both sides. To remove the hardened sock from the foot, have your child wiggle their toes to break any vacuum seal. For some foot types, it may be necessary to slightly enlarge the opening by using small scissors to make a longitudinal line over the 3rd toe. This is usually not necessary. Next, using the tips of your fingers, gently pull the heel of the sock downward until the sock is below the bottom of the heel. Gently pull the sock off of the foot, using finger pressure on the elastic band just behind the base of the toes. The cured mold should then be teased off the foot. The cured slipper sock mold is ready for shipping in about 60 minutes. Once the mold is cured, follow the instructions you received for the return process to Pediatric Orthotics. If you have any questions, please contact customer support via phone or email. And thank you again for choosing Pediatric Orthotics.